honeys, it's your queen bee. So I am in a very different area, and yeah, I'm actually at my mom's house. Hopefully you guys can hear me. I chose one of the semi-quietest rooms that we had, and yeah. So if you're wondering why I'm here, Molly, if you're wondering why I'm here, I had got off of work, and I texted my mom asking if she had gotten mice for my snake, and she said, no, I'm at the hospital in the emergency room. And I was like, oh my god, are you okay? And I had to pull off at Walmart. I was like about home, and I like got my text. I'm like, okay, not gonna text and drive, that's bad, don't do that. So I go to a Walmart parking lot, and I'm just like looking at my phone, and I'm trying to call my mom, but she won't answer. She does not answer her phone in public, unless it's like work or something. So I was like, okay, something's wrong, like someone's hurt, or like something's happening. I was like, okay, well, there's no one pregnant in my family, so like, it's gotta be something bad. So what happened, she finally texted me, and I have my phone right here. I said, did you get the mice? And she said, I'm at the emergency room. To which I replied, why, are you okay? And she only just said, okay, she said, fell down, taking the dog out, and dislocated my thumb. I was freaking out, like asking her all kinds of questions, and I was just like, are you okay? Who's with you? Like, where is everyone? And like, just, it was awful. So then she told me that my dad was going to be coming home, and he travels for work, so he was coming home for the weekend. So I was like, okay, no one's at the house. I'm still in town. I have to go run and get my snake some food, and I have to go to Walmart. So I was like, okay, I'm at the Walmart already, so I'm going to go to the Walmart, and then I'm going to go get the mice, and then I'm going to go home and like help my dad out. And I was like, okay. So I come here, and my dad's already cooking like steak, and I was like, what did happen? Like, and he was like, well, I wasn't here, so that's why I didn't go to the hospital. I'm like, well, I just got off work, and I had to get snake food, so that's why I wasn't there. And okay, context. So it was Saturday morning. I went to work, and my mom, my little brother, my older brother, my niece and nephew, and then my older brother's wife, my sister-in-law, they all went to this parade that my mom had for work, because she was going to be walking and like, you know, tossing candy and stuff, and she wanted my niece and nephew to be there just so that they could have fun. And yeah, so I was at work, and I didn't know any of this happened until I got off work. I text my mom, and then I come home, and I literally, I'm just like, I was like asking my dad questions. My mom had told me like, you know, she dislocated her thumb. She told my dad that she had broke her thumb, and I was like, I don't know what's going on. So like an hour, maybe 2 hours later, they finally come home. They all come home, and my mom is just like bandaged up, like has like a loose cast on. She doesn't have like a full cast. It's just like a wrapping cast. Whenever I had broken, dislocated my arm, fun story for another time. I'm actually going to tell that story later. I had a full cast that went all the way up to here, but my mom just had a small little thing, even though it was just her thumb, and it was on her left hand too, which is like surprisingly like great, like good. Like none of it's good, but like she's right-handed, so obviously, you know, better it be left than right, in that sense. But yeah, so she comes home, and she was just like a mess, and I felt so bad for her, so we were just like all trying so hard to just like help her out. And then just like the next day, my dad's like cooking breakfast. I come over, and I'm just like helping my mom out as much as I can. I have been over here so much, and I thought I wasn't going to be over here a lot, but then this happened. I'm like, I have to be here. And I'm just kind of holding down the fort, watching the dogs while everyone's out, so that's why I'm here. But, yeah, my brother, just for context, why no one's here, my brother had to take my mom to work because she can't drive, because physically can't, like, do the steering wheel, like, it's bad. But, yeah. So, I am here, and just the Sunday morning, my dad was cooking bacon, I was feeding my snake, and my mom was like looking at her paperwork, about to call a doctor to say, you know, she's not really feeling that well, like when's the checkup going to be and everything. she looks at the papers, and our hospital is notorious for being the worst hospital in our area, in the whole state. So, with that being said, she was looking at her paper. My mom is an RN. She is a DON right now, Directors of Nurses, and, or DO, I can't remember what it's called, but she's the Director of Nurses at a nursing home, and, you know, she's an RN and everything. So she was looking, she's like, it doesn't feel like it's dislocated, it feels wrong, and my mom has never broken a bone in her whole body, so she's like, she's been around stuff like that, she's seen it in elderly patients and just like in me, and just like everyone else. So she was like, this doesn't feel right. She looked at her papers, and it said that she had tore all of the ligaments, like all of the little things inside that keeps your everything together, completely tore all of that off. So the only thing, and the bone was popped, so the only thing that was keeping her thumb intact was the actual skin. And I don't mean to like gross anyone out, because I was looking at the pictures and I was like, can't. But yeah, not a good thing. Not a good thing at all. I'm probably not going to be doing all my videos here, but I'm definitely going to be doing a majority probably today, just because I want to make sure that I have them edited and posted, like, very soon, so that I don't have to worry about every day doing something. So, yeah. Even more of a reason I need to set my videos on timers. So that is what's happening in my life right now. Obviously, this video is going to come out like a couple weeks from now, like maybe a month from now. But yeah, it was no good. No good at all. And I will keep you guys updated. I know I posted it on my Instagram story. I don't think that's saved, because I didn't put it in a folder, like whatever those things are called, highlights, because I didn't want to highlight it, because I was just like, hey guys, this happened today, and like, it sucked. So yeah, my mom was just a mess after that, but she is going strong. All the women and all the people in my family are very strong, and that's why a lot of us are in the military, and that's why a lot of us become like nurses and like doctors and stuff like that. I obviously did the military thing because, yeah, no, that's not my scene. I can watch that stuff on movies, but I cannot do it in real life. That's just, no thanks. I tried doing the nursing home thing, but 3 times didn't work, so never again. Yeah. Anyways, sorry that my lighting and my audio is very sucky. It just, I mean, I'm doing what I can. I'm trying to work with what I got. I might find a different location. I just didn't want to show my mom's, like, house, because she's a very private person, so yeah. And plus I wanted to be sure that I was like in the area, so if someone came to the door, I wasn't like upstairs or like in my old room and just like couldn't hear them, so I'm in my living room. Yeah, no one's allowed out here, by the way. This is my mom's like $50,000 couch, and she hates people sitting on it, and I really hope she never finds this video. I don't even think she watches my YouTube, but if she did, I am so sorry, Mom, and I love you so much. But anyways, with all that being said, I mean, life is just funny. It just happens, and just be there for the people that you have to be there for and that want to be there for. She obviously was there for me, like, through a lot of things in my life, so I will try to be there for her. Thankfully, my little brother is helping me a lot by helping my mom, and, yeah, so, and it really helps me just working on the weekend, so that I can come here during the weekday and, like, actually, like, watch over things and water her plants, feed the animals, and just, like, be here to take care of stuff. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. So, I think with all that being said, make sure to give this video a like to support my mom and her, like, hurt thumb. Maybe if this gets over 10 likes, I'll show her. I think we only got, like, 5 average. I mean, that's pushing it, but come on, guys, we can do better. I just don't know what to say. I'm just, like, I wanted to make sure you guys are updated on, like, everything that's going on, and I'm so sorry about the lighting, and I'm so sorry about, like, everything else. But yeah, life is just funny and weird, and it just happens. So, and also sorry for the audio. I don't know how well it's gonna be, because I know that there's a fan going on, and then, like, everything is, like, broke. So, and I didn't have any of my old recording equipment here, because I took it all to my house, so I don't have anything. And yeah. with all that being said, make sure to check out my TikTok, my Twitter, and my Instagram. Make sure to just watch out for those for like other life updates, because these videos clearly don't get out in time, and I just want to make sure you guys know what's going on. So yeah, make sure to just, I guess, live. Just please be careful. I only ask that you guys are very safe, because you guys are very dear to my heart, and I don't want anyone else getting hurt. So, I think with all that being said, thanks for stopping by. Love you.